Hello, everyone. I'm Hannah from Pro Broker Agency, and I'm here today with another episode of Ask the Expert with Rob Sutherland. Rob, do you think we are in a recession?
Everybody says we're in a recession. Everybody says, hey, I think we're in a recession right now. I honestly am not like a financial planner or anything like that, but if I was looking at what I'm reading online and looking at things and the research I've done, we're not. We're not in a recession right now. You know, could we be heading to one in 2024 or 2025? Maybe, but like with everything that's happened post-COVID and inflation on things and stuff like that, I don't think we're going to actually hit a recession. I think it's good news.
Yeah, I hope so. And do you think inflation will keep climbing?
I think things are going to keep getting more expensive the longer you're alive on this planet. I think if you look at the prices of things in the 80s, I mean, actually, that's funny. We were just thinking of, I know it sounds ridiculous, but we were talking about the price of video game systems, and those have kind of stayed static. You know, they were $250 in the 80s, they're $250 now or more. But, you know, for a lot of the smaller consumer goods and things like that, I think you're going to keep seeing a raise in price. I think that things will, you know, eventually level off at some point, but that is the whole supply and demand curve of the world. Gouge the consumer, right? You know, I used to have this teacher in microeconomics that would make us, whenever he'd say, you know, gouge the consumer after, you know, you look at the supply and demand graph, you know, we'd have to yell, hallelujah, because that's business. You know, you're charging people more for things that are necessities or that are in high demand, for sure.
Yeah, totally. And is everything getting more expensive?
I mean, that's what I see when I go shopping. I think things are looking more expensive than they ever have been. I mean, obviously luxury goods are always going to be expensive and they're going to keep climbing in price and becoming more exclusive and things like that. But the day to day, I mean, we can't even compare British Columbia to the rest of North America because our gas prices are so high. I was talking to somebody in South Carolina and they pay per gallon for what we pay per liter in British Columbia. You know, so there are different, I think, like micro economies where there will be different kind of pricing and things like that for some items. But I think that, you know, it's something to be very careful of while you're shopping and while you're, you know, going out and spending your money is look for those deals, look for those bargains, look for discounts because people will offer them. And maybe there's like memberships you can buy at places where you can save money and things like that, like Costco and whatnot. But obviously something to keep in mind while you're looking back and thinking, okay, are we in a recession this year? Was 2022 a recession? Are we going to be in one next year? Just focus on your own business and focus on growing it because that will cover the expenses as they incur to be higher. And maybe you can raise your own price and charge more money for your own products and services.
Very interesting. Thank you, Rob. And for more information, check out our website below at probrokeragency.com.
Have an amazing week. Give me a shout. I'd love to talk to you about your business.
Bye, guys.